isn't it?
I'm gonna see how high the mic is. Show the King Weekend in the chat. I actually got a notification. I feel like I haven't got a notification for
Notification in a minute?
Yeah. I actually got a notification.
Yeah, I've never got a notification in recent memory, and I got like 4 accounts connected to this bitch.
Finna show up.
What song is this?
It's Jesus Lord, nigga. I was thinking really don't fuck with Donda, though.
Like,
I just think the shit not that good. Donda got a solid 13. Like 7 is super fire, and like 5 is good songs. The rest of that shit be garbage.
Like,
but this nigga here, oh my god. You think it's a little Jesus Lord?
Like,
oh my god.
I don't know Jesus Lord. I thought I was about to say, you tell me this is Jesus King?
No, it's the one with the Swiss beat sample. And Swiss beat's like, Jesus! No? See, this is shit. RC isn't even here to see this. Because RC is here to God. I'm a Kanye. I fuck with Kanye. I just think the shit you niggas be saying, you niggas be going, you jumped out the window. Like, Grammy nominations.
Man, if Kanye didn't have all those fillers and shit, because what track number is this? If they didn't have all those fillers, Kanye's album would just be as good as...
This is 20 on the deluxe. I think on the regular it's like 17.
Yeah, it's still too far. Like if Donda was like with the new deluxe, if that shit was like 13 or whatever, this album would be amazing. But the motherfucker gave us a whole bunch of like other shit, like just not needed shit. Yeah, I definitely might hit the gym today. My face.
Shout out to ML in the chat, by the way. Grammy noms are out. Doja cleared. I'm so happy for Doja, Cole, Kanye. Damn, that's shady. That's shady. That's wild shady. Doja, Cole, Kanye.
Hey, who did he miss?
Everybody missing? That's crazy.
Who? I'm like, who's missing?
Big Slap.
Big Buck?
Big Slap. Yeah, obviously, I think it was this Drake. Come on. Doja, Cole, come on.
Oh, Nas? Yeah, you're right. You're right, Nas.
Nas might win. Let me pull up a Grammy list. The nomination. I feel like they're gonna give the Tyler Creator. I think J. Cole should win, but I feel like fuck the Grammy website. This nigga's trash. Let me get this. Nas might win? Yeah, Nas might win again. They gave Nas one for Jesus King's Disease, the first one, right?
And they gave Tyler the last one he was nominated. I'll put a bet on it right now, but I don't know.
Cole don't have a Grammy. And off season wouldn't even be like niggas just giving him a Grammy to give him a Grammy. That's a good fucking album.
Yeah, everyone's gonna get it except Nas, and I wouldn't be. And J. Cole does have a Grammy.
For what?
A lot with 21 Savage.
Alright then. Alright. Okay. A real album of the year Grammy for J. Cole, man.
If that's the case, Jay-Z's Grammys are all fake then, because that nigga does not win album of the
year.
No,
like rap album of the year.
Like
not album. Dang, I don't even think they were nominating rappers back when Jay-Z was.
They had their own category. Jay-Z did not win.
Jay-Z never won Best Rapper?
Most rappers are... Oh, he did, but not
no, J. Cole don't have none at all. I'm saying they should give J. Cole one.
Because he has it for a lot, which is...
I'm talking about Best Rap album.
Isn't that a lot?
That's a song, yeah, that's a song. What's this one single? What's wrong with this guy?
That don't matter.
I don't think J. Cole cares. Obviously, you don't care.
No, he definitely doesn't.
Realistically, if he really and truly wanted this Grammy, he could really get it. I feel like he could get it. He could be out there, be more public, do some goddamn interviews, really promote his shit. And his fans would be behind him. Nigga did sell 300K off 12 songs. Like, his fans would fuck. It's not like a nigga don't have a big ass fan.
297.
Yeah, I guess.
And I don't like how you bumped them up to the 300K like that. 300 Club is a special club.
Do you think someone got snubbed?
I don't think no one got snubbed. I think people were. Well, yeah. I think for the rap album, they should have took out Drake and they should have took out Kanye West because they already won so much. But Drake should have definitely been nominated for Album of the Year. Kanye West is the only one, quote unquote, rap that's nominated for Album of the Year. Drake should have been on that list with Kanye and replace those two. And they should have put Isaiah Rashad and Vince Staples.
Right, you wild for that. Them niggas is not relevant. This is a Grammys nigga. This is a popular. Yeah, this is a popularity contest. Like, what do you mean? This is 30% popularity.
No, it's like, what do you do for the white man? How you dance with him? What do you tell him to do in an
event?
Well,
Kanye pissed on the Grammy. Drake said fuck the Grammy 7 times. After he won his first one, he said fuck the Grammy 7 times. And Kanye pissed on one. And J. Cole don't give a fuck. Yeah, Nas been saying fuck that niggas because they ain't giving one.
I mean, J. Cole doesn't move the needle for the Grammys, but them nominating Drake and Kanye because they're fan base. Neither does Nas, so that's why they never like nominate.
Well, Isaiah Rashad, them niggas have really good albums, but
yeah, for
best rap album.
Yeah, for best rap album.
Take that shit to the beat. Take that shit to the beat.
Vince Staples has a better album than Drake.
That thing ain't got no. That thing ain't got no hits though.
So does.
He got like a hit though.
And so does his. That shit doesn't. I'm pretty sure. Read the definition of rap album of the year.
No, okay, we know what it says, but we know what it means.
I'm telling you, that's not true then, because.
Macklemore. Who? Cardi B. We know.
Nas
but that's and look how long it took Nas to win. Nas had to become a legend to win it first, and that was the year they let underground niggas in. I think Freddie Gibbs got nominated last year. They let niggas in last year. They let niggas in twice.
No, they've been letting people in. There's always a random hip hop album that like gets nominated. I'm saying they should get nominated, not win. By the way. Like who should win is either Tyler or J. Cole. I'm not mad at either one. I feel like J. Cole should win it, but they're probably gonna give it to Tyler. There is no way. I'll put money up. I don't know if you're betting Man King weekend, but I'll put money up that there's no way Nas wins it.
I feel like J. Cole, Nas are kind of. I know Kanye or Drake ain't winning.
They might give it. I'm saying like Drake has a better chance than like Nas winning it, because this is just not the year they give it to Nas. They already gave him one. Like they give it to anyone else, it makes a better thing. If they give it to Drake, then people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, that's not really a rap album. They give it to Tyler, oh my gosh, well deserved. They give it to J. Cole, damn, J. Cole went his way, fucked the Grammys, and he still won it. They give it to Nas, and it'll be like, oh, okay, cool.
No, they're gonna be like Find the Legend, getting double respect. That bum ass nigga, whole camel face ass nigga, won like broke the record for nominations today.
That's insane, right? It's still overshadowed Nas.
Bro, look at this. It's right here too. The song "Bad Salt," DMX featuring Jay-Z and Nas. Bro, R.I.P. DMX. This shit is only here because DMX died. There's no reason. How is this here and how is Family Ties here? And I ain't gonna hold it. How the fuck is J. Cole, 21, and Maury My Life here? How is the fuck? Where's Moneybagg Yo? Where's the niggas that ran hip hop? This niggas here. Who the fuck? No one plays Bath Salts. I've never heard that shit before. Family Ties is bigger than Bath Salts and My Life, but that shit just came out.
My Life is big. No, My Life was big too. My Life was like one of the big records.
Okay, not in well, Al Jail is here because of Kanye and Jay-Z. Sure, Kanye has Donda here. Fine, it's a big collab. Family Ties is a brand new goddamn song. Best Friend, it was like one of the fucking songs of the summer.
Best what?
Got my best friend. She's a real bad bitch. Got my own money. You know that song? No?
Said it wrong, but I think I
said it wrong, but you don't even know what song it is. Okay, here we go. I can see that in there. Moneybagg Yo or Keisha should have been here. Easy. I'm missing another big ass song. I don't know what the fuck is these rap songs that got nominated. It's a terrible list for this rap song. Family Ties, Bad Salts definitely should not have made that shit.
What is Bad Salts?
It's a DMX song. Jay-Z and Nas and DMX. But that shit don't get played nowhere outside of fucking Swiss Beats Residence.
For a second, I thought that was a Kanye song.
Shout out to Ray Ray in the chat. Shout out to Jonathan in the chat. We're looking at these Grammy nominations, man. Nas' album was very good. It was good, but it was too much old nigga vibes for me. I'll be honest with you.
There was nothing wrong. There was nothing wrong with the Nas album. It's just this year came out where there's other people making better music than Nas in the year 2021. When he dropped it last year, it was cool because there was a lot of B grades. Like, oh damn, Nas might have one of the best albums. Bro, Nas, Freddie Gibbs definitely a B grade. When the big names drop, Freddie Gibbs is definitely a B grade. He's not A grade. And now when it's like J. Cole and like who else, Tyler and everyone else. I mean, even Drake was like, bro, Nas gets, yeah, Nas, you cool and shit, but like the people who are current in hip hop, the people we get excited for when their release is about to drop, they deserve a love, right?
One question about the nominations: why is Donda nominated for Cat Girl? It isn't in? What do you mean? It's nominated for best rap album. It's a rap album. You saying Kanye can't rap? He can, but everybody else on the album was rapping. Nipsey got those awards because he passed away. He definitely did, because that nigga was on the ground. Like it wasn't on the ground, but he was on the come up, but he wasn't big enough to be nominated yet. DMX would have win best rap song off the bat. No kizzy.
Oh, if anything, Nipsey probably would have still been nominated, but never won. Wait, did Nipsey even win? Oh, he did. He didn't win for none shit out Victory Lab, but he won for Racks in the Middle. Yeah, he did after they murked him and shit. Nipsey
didn't get that many awards, to be honest, and plus he's seen what they did to Mac. They don't care. I mean, the awards don't care about you until you're mainstream. You gotta be making some top 10s for the awards to care about you, especially the Grammys. And J. Cole told you niggas like the BET Awards, you see you niggas don't want it. You know where Freddie Gibbs will get mad love? BET Awards, Vince Staples. Mad love at the BET Awards.
Now, BET Awards don't show love to Freddie Gibbs. This is the problem with BET too. They don't show love to Freddie Gibbs. Because they don't show love to Freddie Gibbs because they want to show love to other people and shit, like Little Nas X, and nothing wrong with that, but like, imagine the, like, BET, they don't want to highlight, I mean, BET gets sponsorship, shoot, but they should highlight all the drug dealers. They don't get no, like, where else are they going to get love from? But then the sponsors are probably like, no, you're not going to have fucking Freddie Gibbs win. But that shit would be dope if Freddie Gibbs won. Or if RIP on Dolph, if Dolph and Key Glock won something one year or some shit. Because those are the places that should highlight them, right? Because that's black entertainment, but they don't, because they had to deal with politics too.
That like, BET should like definitely represent like the clubs, the streets, the actual what people actually listen to in the black community. Grammys is definitely, you pop in the charts and your album might be good, and you got wild mainstream appeal. I hope Kanye wins, to be honest, but Drake fired too. You don't think J. Cole should win or Tyler
for a rap album? I hope they don't. I'm hoping it's fucking Tyler or fucking J. Cole. If I see Drake, I'm like, yeah, and Kanye too. Bro, it's J. Cole or fucking Tyler.
People for some reason think Donda is gospel. It's not a gospel album. I'm confused. Donda is definitely a gospel album. That nigga just talks about Jesus a lot.
Nah, it might be gospel because he blurred out the curse words.
He released the single with 3 stacks with the curse words in it. You didn't believe those? Yeah.
Really?
But it's not on the album. It's a specific single with the curse words bleeped on.
Yo, the power of 3 stacks and shit, bro. You gotta remember, no one else is credited on that motherfucking album except my guy Andre 3000, aka Mr. Benjamin.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, he's the only one. Nigga, go look at your thing right now, and he's the only actor says feature Andre 3000. Go click on the deluxe. There's no other name on there. I mean, that should happen when you get an Andre feature and shit. You know what I mean? And a fun fact and shit, when Kid Cudi is featured. Yeah, fun fact, Kid Cudi, cause someone highlighted, yo, Andre 3000 verses with Kid Cudi are underrated. Now them shits are mid, and I don't know why he's titled Benjamin, his actual government name, cause that wasn't 3 stacks rapping in them bitches. That was Benjamin. Like no one ever brings them shits up.
Freddie Gibbs' next album gonna be a classic, I guarantee. The single Black Illuminati is definitely fire. Donda is amazing. Donda's a solid 7.
Hey, that Freddie Gigs album, I feel like this is gonna be his biggest album. Like if Freddie Gigs is ever gonna like cross over to like that Pusha T lane, it's gonna be this album because he has production from Pharrell. I feel like the Jadakiss shit. I feel like him beefing with academics and shit. Like this is like his biggest thing, other than if he ends up getting shot, right?
Christ.
Or ends up dying.
Why
Yeah,
is
like,
that like
is-
what's coming to your mind? Jesus Christ.
I mean, because like so this album, it's either like Freddie Gibbs, whatever you do, whatever Pharrell give you. I don't think he's gonna give you happy, but he's giving you something and shit. My guy, you better chart with that shit. When I mean chart by Freddie Gibbs, like crack number 60, you know. So, hey, if Freddie Gibbs was 50K with this album, that's good for Freddie Gibbs, man. I'll fuck with the Kiss record.
Y'all heard Don Deluxe? I heard it. He added nothing good except the 3-stack song. He changed up a bunch of the vocals where he had actual singers on it, and he changed it to himself singing. That shit. Yo, RCS came just in time for me to hate on Kanye. That's wild. I've been picking up Kanye. I've been defending Kanye for a solid 10 minutes. And it's like RCH popped up just when I'm about to shit on Kanye. That's crazy. Well, yeah, I like that he put all the best songs at the top of the album. So you don't gotta search for them. That nigga knew what songs people fucked with. He put them right at the top.
Fucking what was I say about the Kanye album? Man, the Kanye album is growing on me. I always said Kanye's album had better songs than the Drake album. Like Off the Grid, Praise God. Like their songs are just better. You know? Yeah, Pipe Down cool. Like I heard Jungle before. Like he gave us that. Pipe Down's a good record.
Stop. That Ty Dolla Sign shit is a classic. Not gonna lie to you.
I mean, Pipe Down stands out because the album from Drake is just mad mediocre and shit. That's why that record, like a Pipe Down would be cool and shit, but we would be highlighting so much other shit. Pipe Down is a good record. I don't want to say a hater, but it does seem like it does seem really good because the rest of the album is just
no. It's like Redemption on Views. It's like it's that song on all the Drake albums has that record that's like. Oh, that's the one. Like Jaded on the Scorpion. All of them have that record that's like. You wouldn't say that shit about Jaded or fucking Redemption or The Ride.
No, Jaded's not that. Jaded's on the B side. So
what's that one on Beer is in the like you wouldn't say that about that song. You say about Pipe Down. None of the songs that are like that stand out on that album.
None of them stand out.
Oh my god.
It's good. The only one that actually sounds out as like an amazing. No, it's a good song, but it actually sounds like a fucking like a. You can make an argument for a top 20 song is like Redemption. Drake's Redemption. All those records you
Jaded
ain't right, but the right is.
Top 10 Drake R&B.
That's a different conversation, but that's what I'm saying. A Pipe Down is good for R&B.
But it's supposed to be R&B. You think that made it? They didn't make it to be a rap star. What do you mean?
Oh, I know, but it's good for like you see. No, Redemption is just a good song either way around. Like, you know.
Bria's interlude, though? You just acting like Bria's interlude some regular shit. You wild. No, you're out of control.
I fuck with George's interlude.
You're out of control. Like I said, Bria interlude is cool. You're out of control. Remote Control 2 is cool. It is better than number 1. I fuck with the thug part. I still hate the goddamn Kanye part. Kanye sucks. I fuck with the Young Thug part. How do you not the Donda? So you're just hating from outside the club?
No, I listen to it, but not like, bro. That's what throws me off. There's a Remote Control 1 and a 2. It's too much for me. That's why I kind of geeked out when I was like, wait, he added Cardi and Fabio Foreign's verse. Because those were 2 separate tracks. I hate that about Donda. Before this deluxe, motherfucker, I had to listen to 2 different songs to hear. Same beat, same verse from Kanye. It's just Cardi and Fabio Foreign on different records. That was too much. Like, bro, I'm not, and I love listening to that, but I'm like, that's not an album. This nigga gave me.
Oh, it started to the deluxe.
Gave me
the nigga just gave you all the cutting for shit. Just everything he did, he just said, Nate, you put it together. Here you go.
Yeah, so I don't even know Remote 1 or Remote 2 from the week it came out and shit. There's been so much other music I've been listening
to. Best melodic rap performance: J. Cole featuring La Baby, Pride is the Devil, Doja, Need to Know.
That's interesting.
Lil Nas X, Jack Harlow, Industry Baby, Tyler the Creator, Young Boy with his first Grammy nomination,
Yo,
What's your name?
Yo, I hope my guy Todd gets. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking with Youngboy heavy now, bro. Like, this shit crazy. I'm not gonna lie, yo, Academic was definitely got that V-Lone drop. People killed the V-Lone drop. V-Lone drop is trash by Youngboy. I don't know if Ethan in here, that shit is trash. Like, fools put Never Broke Again on the back of the V. That shit is horrible.
Lie,
I don't know what they.
But I didn't see it. Oh, you just described
it.
It
says Never. No, but it says it has like the bows in the back. Like, bro, that shit would have been fire in 2016. Like, simplistically, like I get compliments on my after hours on the V-Lone with the Weeknd. That shit fire, right? Because it's the V and you can literally see the Weeknd's face. It's like all they had to do was put Youngboy's face, but they put Never Broke Again like the shit was 2016 or some shit. The whole drop. Yeah, he has multiple drops. You gotta go to the new drop. This is the second drop by with V-Lone. I fuck with the first drop. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking with Young. That's the first drop. You gotta look at the second drop. The one that just dropped. The first drop is more of his face, more easy. This one, and I get it. It was for the compilation and shit. But I'm like, this shit's so.
Fuck do I find the drop?
It's so. No, Twitter.
That's too.
Yeah, cause fools be trying to sell you bootleg shit. So I guess all that shit, that rhythm right there is cool. The first drop is cool, but the second drop was.
Still be counting funds until my fingers purple. Praying for your mother.
So niggas just wrote up an article about him having. Okay. No wonder hot new hip hop dying. Hurricane, Kanye, I ain't going Hurricane. I feel like Hurricane the best song, right? I like Price of Devil a lot though. I feel like Lil Nas X by the way.
Right now, yeah, Lil Nas. Yeah, I'm saying with Industry Baby. Yeah.
Is what's your name the one
my
where
song
says, "Oh, you look malnourished. Let's get some bread." Oh no, the Tyler should definitely.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. The Tyler one should win, but they might give it a Lil Nas X.
Well, one that says Drake winning. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Winning what? Best melodic rap performance?
No, he's not nominated for best. I don't know which song for Drake would be nominated for. Nigga only raps or sings R&B records. Huh? He's gonna be doing both. You know what? I feel like Cole is about to clean up. I feel like this shit there's a lot of J. Cole here. I feel like this shit is set up for J. Cole wins like 4 Grammys, bro.
4 Grammys? Well, that's what
I feel like it's set up for J. Cole to win like. I feel because in my opinion, Offseason is the best rap album to come out this year. My Life is Fire. I don't know if it's the best rap song. I think Moneybagg Yo Keisha should have been nominated, and that should have been the song to win here. Prize Devil Fire. I feel like he should win with Lil Baby. And the best rap performance, My Life. What the fuck is Family Ties up here, bro? How the fuck does Family Ties get? This shit came out 2 weeks ago. This doesn't even seem like.
See, that's how refreshing Baby King and Kendrick.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold it. What the fuck does Kendrick have on his team that has a link with the Grammy to get this shit up here? This is good. This
PG. That's PG Link.
That's just him. What the fuck? So fuck is. What the fuck
that's why that man had to break from top. He said like, yo, we can still get these nominations without top, bro. Yo, what's insane? Apparently, the Weeknd.
Goddamn nominated for Family Ties. The fuck?
I don't know how many nominations the Weeknd has, but apparently he still got nominated without him submitting it. His team.
Yeah, but someone had to submit it.
That just shows you how.
I don't understand that story. Someone had to submit it. They get a pool.
Well, his team. Yeah, no, they had to submit it. He didn't. They didn't submit it, but he was still nominated.
That's still suspect. So like,
yeah, I mean, that's all I mean. You're not a rapper.
These R&B niggas be lying too. You know, we can't that much coke.
I mean,
come on, nigga,
yo, maybe it was Belly. Yo, you think Belly told him not really to submit it, and then Belly just still sent it? Yeah. Belly raps and he also manages something. Weeknd. So, yeah, that's crazy though. Let's just show you how big the Weeknd is, and apparently the Weeknd is bigger than Bad Bunny. I looked up Spotify from last week. Bad Bunny's like 29, and the Weeknd's like number 7.
Wait, why do you think Bad Bunny was bigger than the Weeknd? Definitely not in America. maybe in Mexico and Latin America. Definitely not worldwide either. Maybe Latin America is bigger than the Weeknd. Not in fucking America or nowhere else in the world.
The Weeknd's still bigger.
That man made Blinded by the Lights. What's up with you? You ain't never heard of? This nigga never heard of Hills of Ice. You ever see that music video, nigga?
The Weeknd. The Weeknd is.
You know how many goddamn times I've seen that music video in my life? Fuck.
The Weeknd is bigger than Bruno at this point for sure. Whatever Bruno hit, like The Weeknd is bigger. Right?
I don't know if
The
he's
Weeknd
bigger at Bruno's peak, but right now he's definitely bigger than Bruno.
I feel like
Bruno's peak was crazy.
The Weeknd
24 karat Magic did what The Weeknd did without a pandemic. I think it did it with competing against everybody else.
The Weeknd gave us a pandemic,
It's
man.
The Weeknd's fault.
I mean, without The Weeknd, I mean, yo, who else shine like that? You know what I mean? If it was so easy, The Weeknd shine though.
By the way, is her assigned to PG Lang also? Because how the fuck is she nominated for album of the year? For R&B album, best R&B album. Because I heard this shit and shit is not good. What the fuck?
Yeah, I have a hurt, bro. This is how much the hype got me. This is
She
back when I used to fuck with Joe Budden Heavy. My guy Rory and Ma used to be on there, bro. I have a her shirt, and I don't even fuck with her like that, bro. That's how industry like her is. Like her's been in the industry since like a fucking child. There's someone who works in Atlanta Records that just loves her. And mind you, her is decent, right? What she represents, beautiful. You know, she's a writer, plays her instruments. You know, everything. But she's talented, right? But I feel like if you're talented, that doesn't mean you got to get nominated every fucking year, bro. Like, she doesn't make it. She drops music and no one like she doesn't move the needle.
By the way,
Type of
speaking
shit.
of
So
show, the King Weekend, yesterday I took the jab. You drop a gunshot for you. You see a video? Is it because Malcolm X's daughter died? That's why I took the jab or what?
wait, did you just do gunshots
jab.
on a 100,000 talking about his mom? Bro? Some shit.
100. Two Tex mom got shot?
That's death from cancer.
Oh, the song slaps. I gave gunshots to the King Weekend for taking the vaccine.
Oh, you took the vaccine.
This nigga missed my whole thing when you said needle and I said, oh, shout out to King Weekend and he took the fucking suck.
I'm not even looking at the chat.
Get away from me, bro. I think Jasmine Sullivan should win. Hotels is fine. And Ari Lennox is featured on it.
I feel like you'd already saying that because Ari Lennox.
I like some of Legger's out too, but Jasmine Sullivan shit fire. I too will not the windows on her car. So you know.
You went through every list?
I don't know what is progressive R&B. What is that? Woke R&B?
They keep pushing it forward. I don't know, dude. Like even melodic with the rap shit, the naming of the shit is trash.
Best R&B song: Damage, Good Days, Give You on Heartbreak Anniversary, Leave the Door Open, Pick Up Your. This is a good fucking category. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a toss up between Giveon and SZA for me.
You don't fucking Leave the Door Open?
Over
Silk
Giveon
Sonic?
though? Nah, man. Nah, I shout out to Silk Sonic, but you got to give it to Giveon.
How about you don't fuck with
happen
Damage?
on
Damage
top
fire too. Her album ain't it, but that
happened-
song
that
is it.
Nah, but Giveon and fucking SZA happened on top of the year, so I feel like we're kind of jaded because that shit happened like March. Same thing with the cool shit. Like we're like, oh shit, my life. But I was like, nah, that shit was a moment for like 2 months. That shit was everywhere. That shit wasn't even a single. But yo, Giveon or SZA wins, I'm happy. Happy for them. Is Giveon? Yo, remember when Giveon's tickets sold out like in fucking? Giveon's going like on a 5-day tour and his tickets sold out like in 5 minutes, and then bitches were reselling for $200. $200, bro, on like small venues, by the way. Giveon hype, real. Yo, Giveon and SZA go on tour?
Yo, look at these fucking nominations. What fucking year is it? Best rock song: Weezer, Kings of Leon, Paul McCartney, The Foo Fighters. Best rock album: AC/DC, Foo Fighters, Paul McCartney. What fucking year is this? yeah, rock is definitely dead.
Yeah, definitely dead. Cause I knew who the fuck the Foo Fighters are, and Paul McCartney.
Bro,
I think
Weezer, Kings of Leon, Paul McCartney, The Foo Fighters are 4 out of 5 nominees for best rock song. 4 old niggas.
I fuck with.
No.
Yeah, Weezer.
I'm gonna Google this nigga, and I bet Mammoth WV. I feel like these niggas old too.
Yeah, Weezer mad old. Shout out to Weezer. Weezer's debut album up there with Nirvana's debut.
To you. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Rock music definitely dead. Get that shit out. Best pop vocal album: Bieber, Doja Cat, Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, Olivia Rodrigo.
Hey, wait, Billie Eilish?
Billie
Wait,
Eilish
my
got
bad.
nominated for Happier Than Ever.
And Bieber on this bitch
Yeah,
too?
Justice. I think that's the album that has Peaches on it.
I feel like Bieber's name should have been nominated, but he wasn't. Is he not trending?
I mean, I know his album, the streams numbers are crazy every goddamn week for this year.
Yeah, but I feel like he should have dominated him. Oh, Isaiah Rashad trending for the because was trending. By trending I mean 7,000 tweets, which that is trending, right? People are saying that he got left out in the hip hop. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Isaiah Rashad is definitely like again. I went back to the Isaiah Rashad album, so I know that album is really fucking good, bro. But it's not like when we be like J. Cole shit real good too, and Tyler shit good. Like they're rapping and they're pushing like hip hop still mainstream and shit. Isaiah Rashad shit, they don't have like the
Nigga don't rap.
The personality, don't rap, but they don't have the personality, or their music just doesn't. They're not.
He has no real world impact outside of his fan base.
Outside of hip hop too, because he's trending. I would say Vince Staples is that comment holds more true, but Isaiah Rashad and Vince Staples are like top tier for the best rap album and shit. But yeah, when we have a year like Tyler and J. Cole, bro, it's like the motherfuckers literally delivered a project. If you fuck with hip hop, you fuck with rap, you'll be proud of. My guy Tyler put Gangster Grills on his fucking debut album, like on his fucking album. DJ fucking Drama. J. Cole did what J. Cole does, and he went to go.
Best new artist. I don't know this nigga. Baby Keem, the Kid Laroi. Shout out to Baby. Yo, Baby making fucking bank off this nigga. Nigga went Juice WRLD, then the Kid Laroi. Then they beat that. Nah, that nigga was ducking the smoke, and then Baby said niggas beat his ass. Yeah.
Oh, they didn't buy
Well,
out.
I don't think so. I think that nigga was trying to move. That nigga was moving like BB and got him on Pittsburgh. Dope. That nigga was trying to act like BB ain't getting his 15% off him. BB said, "Psych, nigga."
Yeah, I see the thing. What's so crazy about Kid Laroi? Obviously, he signed to little BB, whatever that label is, because of Juice WRLD and shit. So Juice WRLD was pushing him. So I'm gonna keep it a band. Kid Laroi, you probably are talented, but if it wasn't being you associated with Juice WRLD, I don't think you would have got the push.
I think he found one though. That
you
song
got
I
in
haven't
shit.
heard that's big. He definitely caught one.
No, Kid Laroi is fucking talented. Like I've seen a couple records. Like Miley Cyrus did one of his covers. Like, he is talented. He's a little white kid who's talented. But I'm like, nah, little baby definitely need to eat 15% off you for a while. That shit crazy though, yo. I don't even want to go into like. I've been listening to Juice WRLD shit, bro. It's so sad for Juice WRLD. Did you know Juice WRLD was 21?
I knew he was like 20. Yeah.
Like, he was 20. He wasn't even 21 before he passed away. Insane though that little baby found them, or little baby found them like way before everything. Like, kind of insane.
Sweetie also nominated. I assume Olivia Rodrigo is gonna win Best New Artist. I can't see her not winning based on this. Like,
Over Baby
I think
Keem?
her album sold 250. So I assume she will win.
Like, they.
Baby Keem, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. PG left. Who they got as CEO over there?
Yo, who the fuck Kendrick says? He says his name. He got 1 billion in the oven. I'm tripping. I forget who's the guy who left TDE. It's him and Kendrick. He shouts him out on Family Ties.
Song of the Year, Ed Sheeran, Bad Habits. Alicia Keys, A Beautiful Noise. Driver's License, Her, Fight For You. Billie Eilish, Happier Than Ever. Doja Cat, SZA, Kiss Me More. Leave the Door Open, Call Me By Your Name. Peaches, Right on Time.
I'm gonna go
Peaches
Peaches.
does seem like the win. I'm pretty sure Driver's License would have win though.
Yeah.
But I like Peaches too. I like Peaches. I like Leave the Door Open. I like Billie Eilish, Happier Than Ever. It's like very. I don't listen to Billie Eilish, but I like the hit songs. Ever since I seen her drop out of the sky and her dropped into oil, niggas told me, yo, she talking about fucking clean up the oceans. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
I thought it was gonna be like a double.
Yeah, no. I see her dropping out of the sky with like wings on. Then she gets up, the shit is black. I'm like, that represents oil. I'm like, yo, stop it, bro. Go make some pop music.
Yo, save the doves, man. Save the birds and the turtles. Bro, remember when you buy soda to cut the little plastic parts off because their little necks get caught in there? So at least you can do is just cut it off. You know what I mean? If you don't have a recycle blue bin and green bin.
Oh my god. Album of the year. We are.
I need a chick like that though. I need a chick like that who's connected. Side note, who's connected to the earth like that. Talk about she want to save out here the fucking
animals.
So I'm not gonna lie. I used to like when I'm hiking now. I see little bugs because a ladybug landed on me a long time ago. So
you were gonna kill it.
I feel like Mother Nature was talking. No, but usually I would just flick it. Bro, I was running and the ladybug chose me to still stand here. I'm like, yeah, this little ladybug, bro, chose me. So I let it flew away by itself. Now when I see like these two little bugs, like they're like little insects and shit, and they're just walking, like I watch out for them now when I'm like fucking hiking. I'm like, oh shit, I don't, cause I'm in like their I'm in their habitat and shit. So I don't even want to stop them. And then when I be like hiking like further and I see a bug stepped on, I'm like, bro, someone like killed this bug and shit. Didn't even care to. I don't know. How do we? Oh yeah, I need someone who's like, your chick who's like connected to the earth, like that, like yo, fucks with animals and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, not like dogs though. Like I don't want you to be like, oh, I'm like a dog lover or a cat lover. No, like I want you to care about like fucking, you know, like the wilderness and shit. Tell me about some fucking bugs I don't even know and shit. Tell me the difference between that ladybug and this ladybug and shit. If you out here telling me you fuck with cats and dogs, I'm like, yeah, that's kind of basic. You should be more into, you know.
You who you think go in this? Donda, Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodriguez, her, Lil Nas X, Billie Eilish, Doja. I think Ethan ML says Doja eating everything. Justin Bieber.
I'm gonna say Olivia Rodriguez.
Or sour.
Because the album is still someone literally tagged me on other Twitter and made like a Olivia Rodriguez playlist. It was so weird. And I feel like Olivia Rodriguez, her name was everywhere. I know.
No, I mean, for the most part of the year, she was number one for like fucking.
Yeah, so I just don't see her. Yeah, her impact is like there. So I'm gonna go with like people are not gonna forget like what the fuck she fucking did.
Record of the year, ABBA. This song is fire, by the way, by ABBA. I didn't know they still made music. I know it's a thing. This song's fire. John Baptiste. I don't know who this guy is. Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga. There's Tony Bennett. Okay, I guess Tony Bennett still makes music. Justin Bieber and then Caesar Peaches. Brandy Carly. Right on Time. The fuck, I never heard these pop songs.
Ooh.
Doja Cat and SZA, Kiss Me More, Billie Eilish, Happier Than Ever, Lil Nas X, Montero, Olivia Rodrigo, Drive His Last and Slow Song, like Leave the Door Open.
Bro, shout out to Doja Cat and SZA and shit. But does that song even feel like it was bigger than Peaches?
No, Peaches was a big ass song, but this was a big song.
I just feel like that shit should have been bigger, Doja Cat and SZA, unless I'm tweaking shit. I know it was big and shit, because that's why Doja was like number one on Spotify for a couple days. But I'm like, that shit didn't hit. I didn't see bitches on doing no challenges.
Oh, that's what.
Yeah, that's what like you know, if and in the year 2021, if your song doesn't become a challenge, you didn't. Was your song really record of the year?
Adele said she gonna make music for TikTok.
Man, why you bring Adele?
Because she literally said she don't make music for TikTok. By the way.
Oh, well, Adele not nominated, so we don't have to.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. What's wrong with that?
Oh, I said.
She said at 8:30.
Adele couldn't get nominated.
Predictable.
Bro, she's supposed to do 850, bro. Adele out here flopping. You know what I mean?
Can you flop if you do the highest number the entire year?
I mean, shit, she coming off doing 3 million. Did she do 850?
But I think the numbers are different. The last time she did a 3 million wasn't. I don't think Tidal was a streaming service when she did that number. I don't think Tidal. JC ain't on Tidal yet when she hit 3 million. My nigga.
Adele, it looking spooky out here.
She's doing 850. She's literally setting the ceiling. What do you mean it's looking spooky for you?
Bro,
That's
850.
Oh, it's looking spooky. For someone who did 8, she's doing 833. That's what they predict. The newest prediction today.
This ain't views, as I'm telling you. I mean, this Adele. I'm kind of happy she didn't do the milli. Because the album doesn't
It's only
feel
12
like that.
songs, by the way.
So
A
this
million
album-
off 12 songs is wild. She did 500,000 off straight sales, I think. And so I assume in 300 and something.
It's just looking rough out here for Adele. 850 though. Congrats on the 850.
And the album is fire. If you haven't checked out Adele 30, I would recommend you start at Oh My God if you wanna pick a song that's.
Well, no, there's a reason. There's a reason she took out the shuffle button, Mom. But she
From
wants you to play it
track
from
one,
track one.
Yeah,
to
you
track-
should. By the way, it's a story
Yeah.
about her kid
Holy
and all that shit.
Holy shit.
But niggas have ADHD. Adele be on some grown folk shit. I don't think Adele know that niggas have ADHD and all type of diseases. So I don't think she be knowing that.
Well, no, the shuffle button. Mind you, she took off the shuffle button for you brokies out there. I feel like how no one highlight that on Spotify. You know you can't listen to her album if you don't pay. Shout out to Tidal because they don't have a paying service now. You can get it for free, and I signed up to Tidal. I'm back on Tidal. Yeah, it's for you brokies who don't pay for shit, so you have to listen to the album on shuffle. So that's where she took it out for you guys. But if you paid for music, that doesn't affect you. I kind of find that weird how no one highlighted that. But again, no one cares because like, oh, Adele changed the format. It's true. Yeah, I guess if you don't pay for music and you're streaming.
I mean, I think most people don't pay for music. Isn't there more free users than? There's way more free users than paid.
But I guess it was so monumental in what she did.
I mean, no one else did it.
But I'm like,
I feel like there's no way she's the only person that thought, yo, my album is should be enjoyed as one.
No, but she's the only one that has the power to do it, type of thing. Same thing with like Taylor Swift. When Apple or streaming services were offering I think specifically Apple though, they offered the first 3 months. The artist wasn't getting paid for those 3 months because quote unquote it was a free trial or whatever. So that was like they went there like, no, we should be getting paid even if they're on free trial. And then people commended fucking Taylor Swift for it and shit. But shout out to like the women pushing the streaming services to change their fucking.
Taylor Swift sold 530 with Red. Was it Red?
Which is insane.
Yeah, she sold a shit ton of physical copies. Vinyls.
The vinyls. She did the personal vinyls.
Apparently, there's like 30 songs on the new version, the Taylor version. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's bad versions on it. Yeah, because you know the fucking stand fights on Twitter. They're like, look at the numbers.
Yeah,
and someone said it's 30. I'm like, really? She put that many songs on it? Yeah, that bitch looks like Donda. I ain't gonna lie. That shit look just like Donda.
I was about
on
to.
That shit.
I was surprised that she did that much too. I was like, yo, I fuck with Red, but like Red not even like the one that pushed her out there. You know what I mean?
Shit is like Donda.
And now that you said she has 30 records,
Donda,
it kind of makes sense.
Adele gave niggas 12 records. Adele gave us a classic, by the way. Adele gave us 3 classics. 19, 21, 30. 25, a solid 8.5 out of 10.
But shout out to Adele, but shout out to my babe Taylor Swift, man. Out here
What's
doing
the
them.
best hip hop song?
I'm glad she moved.
The Evils by Jay-Z.
Dude, every time I think of that, it's either the first 2 songs that ever come to mind is either Nas If I Ruled the World or Wu-Tang Cash Rules Everything Around Me Cream or Biggie. It was all good.
Nigga ain't no Yankee fan. This nigga a fucking Laker fan over here. Look at him.
Nigga, I don't fuck with the Lakers.
The Yankees, the Lakers. Nigga, bro. Nigga like, oh shit, Manchester United, that's my team.
Remember, the taxi driver's like, I'm a real American. I got a Laker hat, a Yankees thing. I don't fuck with Manchester. I fuck with Liverpool though. Shout out to my guy. Forget his name. Fuck with Liverpool though. Now, what is it for you? Am I wrong?
What? Oh, The Evils.
What's the greatest? Oh, you said greatest?
No, he said best. What's the best hip hop song about that? I think it's The Evils.
Oh, what's the best?
I don't think there is a greatest. You gotta throw some Snoop Dogg shit in there. Murder Was the Case. You gotta throw that in there. Cream gotta be in there.
I would go Biggie.
It was all a dream.
It was all a dream. If I had to do the best hip hop song ever, then yeah, take off Wu-Tang Cream.
But Cream would be in the fucking discussion.
Cream would be in there, but you said best, like. I would give it to Biggie. It was all a dream. I used to read a Word Up magazine. I'll go Biggie. Who you say you really going home?
The Evils is my favorite song by Jay-Z. And Jay-Z my favorite rapper. Therefore.
I mean, Biggie not even my favorite rapper, but I was still.
It was all a dream. Which one is the most? I think. Okay, you asked me favorite or what I think. I don't think there is a best. Because then you can't just forget fucking Broken Glass everywhere. Like that shit, you gotta put, like, if we're talking about the greatest, that is also a part of it. You gotta put fucking LL Cool J from a radio and fucking you gotta put all that shit in there then.
No, but I think the beauty about Biggie, like, you know, that's why people fall in love with Biggie. That record definitely checks all the boxes because it has the impact, and that song is just fucking amazing. Like Biggie, like I don't listen to Biggie every day, by the way. It's only when like the anniversary comes. But it was all a dream. I used to read a Word Up magazine. Like, that just shows you. Shout out to Diddy for the sample and everything, but that just shows you, like, fucking the brilliance of Biggie and shit. I listen to more Wayne than Biggie easily, but I'm still putting fucking It Was All a Dream.
Millie,
that's the best hip hop song.
Definitely conversation. Yeah, Millie's definitely a conversation. That's just because them songs older. It's because Millie is like a newer song than them songs you're saying that. Millie's definitely up there. Millie is just as recognizable as all our songs. But Wayne was that nigga. It's almost like you always act like Wayne wasn't that.
There's a difference. No, there's a difference between being like nah.
When we will be reacting to NBA's YoungBoy's new song only for PS4 users that's just dropped. Oh, niggas don't got a PS5? If niggas don't got a PS5, I can't really fuck with you.
Yo, I'm still on the PS4. Did that new YoungBoy record drop? The one where he's with his engineer? Obviously, that's his engineer. If people were wondering. Did that record drop?
You got a PS4? I guess we'd be on it.
I'm excited for YoungBoy, man. I'm fucking with YoungBoy heavy and shit. That record that he played there though too, this sounded fire. It's so crazy, bro. I was like, just trying to get in the mindset like why people are drawn to like YoungBoy and shit. Obviously, because of him. But his music is mad mid. Like there's some shit that is mid, but I'm thinking like, dude, imagine when I was like back when I was a fan of Wayne, him dropping the mixtapes and everything, and I thought everything Wayne dropped fucking was fire. He got older and it's like, oh, that was kind of mid. That's only for the time and shit. But that's probably how it feels to be like a YoungBoy fan. And you're the perfect age, like everything fire.
I don't know why you just. Again, I don't know what this nigga is so disrespectful to Lil Wayne. YoungBoy's a better version than Chief Keef.
Nah, YoungBoy drop music like.
Chief Keef doesn't drop mad music. Chief Keef doesn't drop a goddamn song every 2 weeks.
YoungBoy's a better rapper than Chief.
Exactly, he's a better version than Chief Keef.
No, YoungBoy is better than
he's a better version of Chief Keef. He's better than Chief Keef, except he can't make a song as big as Chief Keef. That's it. You don't have a hit as big as Chief Keef got. But at everything else, he's better, and he's what Chief Keef was to me. He's what Chief Keef was to me is what YoungBoy is to the youth now, and like a generation before me is what like Bow Wow was like to the youth.
No, YoungBoy is way better than what Chief Keef is. I said that. Like, it's just a song, but not even. Chief Keef doesn't even have like the mixtape like YoungBoy though. Like YoungBoy actually has good mixtape. Chief Keef doesn't even have a classic mixtape. He has classic songs.
Let's go.
That's an album.
Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, that's an album.
Yeah, he doesn't have the mixtapes though. Chief Keef doesn't have the mixtapes. Chief Keef mixtapes were trash.
I said YoungBoy a better version of Chief Keef.
I know, but that's so disrespectful to YoungBoy though. They keep it a band. Other than you're gonna say is
their
like,
influence is the exact same on the youth. It's the influence. No, YoungBoy had, Chief Keef had, Soulja Boy had that influence. Bow Wow.
YoungBoy actually makes good music and he's rapping about pain and making out the struggle. Chief Keef, like all his records for the most part was bang bang shoot 'em up and shit. And there is records that I fuck with Chief Keef like.
What do you mean? You nigga had emotional shit. I hate being sober. I'm a smoker. What do you mean? That's about his mental health. The nigga seen so much fucked up shit. He hates me. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, that's it.
That's not no reach. I hate being sober.
I hate being sober. I was afraid I was drinker. He off that Molly water. I know that song. That has no mental issues.
What do you mean? These niggas talking about the trauma. Why was Fredo off Molly water? R.I.P. Fredo.
YoungBoy is really rapping about the shit he has to deal with. His homies getting murked and no one's gonna take care of their kids, so he has to take care of he has to man up, take care of the kid. But who the fuck's gonna look out for him and shit? Chief Keef wasn't rapping about that shit, and neither was Young Dog.
50 Cent always Khalifa dropping this shit. Come on, man.
This is so mainstream. I know this song. This was a mainstream song. Fucking.
But it's about mental health.
Fucking
Just because mental health.
fucking
If Charlamagne
fucking-
had written that book.
Dude, fucking Amber was listening to this, bro. Shout out to Amber.
If Charlamagne had
Oh,
written
yeah,
that book
Amber.
before the song came out, you would have looked at it differently. Why do you think he hated being sober then?
Chief Keef versus Youngboy battle? No, Chief Keef has to be the record.
Yeah,
I think
Chief Keef would
I have
destroy
to
Youngboy. Boy ain't got no records like
Murder Youngboy. I would need like 10 ETH, and I'm not gonna lie, the Youngboy fans might pull up on his YouTube.
I ain't gonna. The Youngboy fans is not gonna vote for you. You can't beat classics. You gotta battle. That's why you gotta battle niggas in their era, man. Because the older records always gonna win.
I'll be back though. I think there's a parking spot.
Oh, what?
A parking spot because there was like someone who parked on my spot, and I think they finally moved.
Okay. Chief Keef versus Youngboy battle. Chief Keef gotta go against like G Herbo. Youngboy gotta go against like who Youngboy can go against? Rowdy Rich, Polo G, maybe. BMF season finale was fire. Now I'm watching Power Book 2. I definitely have BMF on my to watch list. Right now I'm watching Succession season 3. I'm on episode 6. Succession is definitely the greatest thing on TV. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely watch it. It ain't no action show though, so if you niggas have short attention spans, it's probably not for you. It's definitely. What else happened today? Man, I hate being sober. Alright, 50 Cent is fucking trash. Honest, I ain't gonna lie to you. I did watch the Bobby Smurda interview with Academics also. Apparently he's beefing with his record label. I think he signed to Empire. Apparently he's beefing with them. That's why he hasn't been dropping music. No, he did drop that one single. Not the greatest single I ever heard. And I have a problem with him doing all the Academics. I asked him about all the sus dancing he'd been doing. Very spicy, very flagrant, one might say. And nigga wanted to bring up his Jamaican roots. I don't know why these niggas, Bobby Smurda, Safari, I don't know why these niggas, when they be doing their spicy shit, be bringing up their Jamaican heritage. Ain't nobody in Jamaica be dancing like Bobby Smurda. I would know. I've been there. I was there. Multiple times I've been in Jamaica for multiple years. I never seen nobody dance like Bobby Smurda. I don't know why these niggas be using the Jamaican roots to try to get off some fake shit. And this thing Academics sat right there, let him get it off. And that nigga grew up in Jamaica. Sickening. I hate it. BMF is about family. It's more than just drugs. What do you mean? No, like if I want to see family, I would watch Fast and the Furious. That shit about mad family. They pulled it off a soul stuff. And I'm rewatching The Sopranos again. My second time rewatching it. Definitely top 5 shows of all time. I think Mama just not a real Jamaican then. Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. This nigga be getting that. Academics sat right there like Bobby Smurda get it off. Bobby Smurda, Safari. You know, Jamaican claim them niggas, bro. No one claims them.
What are you talking about them?
Yes. Niggas keep saying they're Jamaican. I'm like, where the fuck? What? There's never been an actual Jamaican to co-sign the bullshit they be saying. Never. They just get that shit off. And then no one just, because everyone just like, I guess I'm not Jamaican, so I can't tell them to get it wrong. There's never a Jamaican co-signed. Penny co-signed them?
Yeah, Petty said that's
That
normal
is, Petty
in
did not
the
say
island
that.
and shit.
Stupid.
So Petty said
And
they
Petty
be
don't
doing
live,
that, like
Petty
niggas
don't
be
live in
like,
Jamaica, so how the fuck you know?
nah, but when he said like his people, like if you want to like battle or
it's
dance
always
and
his.
shit,
See, it's always a nigga. Yo, his people, his mom, his dad, my grandma was Jamaican. Never a nigga who Jamaican. Never a nigga who lived there. Never a nigga who went to high school there. Never a nigga who ever worked there. It's always a nigga who left there when he was 6. Grandma is co-signing this behavior, but it's never a Jamaican.
I mean, maybe they part from like a part of Jamaica you're not from.
Jamaica ain't that big. There's only 3 million people there. There's literally 3 million people in the entire country.
Well, maybe he from that other 0.5 you don't know about. What else happened? Hey, side note though, underrated candy, red vines. Favorite candy?
Right, so that's liquor. Why this nigga acting like like there's something different?
Nah,
oh, they're different than Twizzlers? Shut
yeah,
up.
what the
I've
fuck?
had both. I've had red vines and I've had Twizzlers, and they taste the exact same.
You sound. Nah, I seen a tweet from Giannis when he first time he tasted red vines. He said, "God bless America."
But nigga, you see that even in the picture of that nigga growing up? That nigga was impoverished.
Nah, I took that. He didn't say that about red vines. He said that about a corn dog. He said, "God." He ate him for corn dog. I was like, yo.
I think it was really in the corn dog.
I mean, I said a corn dog like
not that hit. Yeah, with the bun on the outside. That shit does not hit that. If a nigga had like a cheeseburger, nah, I think I had a cheeseburger the first time. Nah, I can see that.
Once you realize what a corn dog is, what a hot dog is just like the scrums of a fucking cow. It's probably like, this shit is the worst thing I can eat. But not knowing, that's why I don't even need sausage links and shit. That's like horrible too. Like, I don't like as a kid, I used to fuck with it, but as an adult, I'm like, this just.
I mean, but it's like, unless you're like actively going to the supermarket and picking out the fucking best marbled steak.
That's what I'm saying. As a kid,
all the food be garbage though. It's not like if you go to no restaurant, they serve you high quality beef. You gotta go to like an expensive ass restaurant for them to do that.
That's true, but I'm just saying, like a hot dog, I just know that this is bad for me. When I have to take that health class and shit, like sausage in particular, I'm like, this is like the worst thing I could be eating. Like, I guess in my head, I'm like, if I eat I don't even eat hamburger like that. Like, the only time pause that like really fuck with like meat, steak meat, is when I eat burritos. I guess I call it a Mexican joke, but I try to stay away from hamburgers as much as I can. Like, for Thanksgiving, we're not making turkey. My mom's
You're making chicken?
Yeah, we're gonna barbecue chicken.
I mean, turkey sucks.
Yeah, turkey is trash. We're gonna barbecue chicken. And everyone's like, oh, what about meat? And I'm like, I don't fuck with meat. Like, I don't. Meat's cool again if it's there, but it's not like I'm not gonna like die. I'm like, cool with corn, chicken, beef, rice. But my brother and his family, they're gonna make turkeys. So they're gonna bring leftover turkeys. Like I fuck with ham. I try to stay away from ham. Like the worst thing you can eat too. I like it, but I just try to stay away from thing. Cause like there's better alternatives and shit, you know. And again, I'm not the healthiest person, but when I eat that shit, I just know it's horrible.
I feel like when you barbecue the chicken, that ain't good, nigga. If you were just gonna grill the shit and eat it, no. You would have dumped barbecue sauce in that bitch. No. If your shit was just gonna get grilled and then you would have just eat it straight off the grill like that.
No, we just grill it.
You ain't gonna put barbecue sauce.
No, I don't put barbecue on it.
It's lying right now. Nigga lying for no reason.
I don't even put barbecue. Bro, I don't even put barbecue on my chicken nuggets.
This nigga lied for no reason. He just said he wanted to eat barbecue chicken.
No, I mean a barbecue is like we're
gonna
do a barbecue.
Oh no, nigga, change the context of these things. Oh,
yeah, it's a barbecue.
Yeah,
I don't mean like I'm actually gonna put barbecue on the chicken.
That's lying ass thing.
You know what I mean? No, but just barbecue.
You want to eat grilled chicken?
Yeah. But it's
you ain't gonna dip no barbecue.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna wipe no barbecue sauce.
Obviously, there's orange and lemon and like flavors on it, but I'm not putting no like sauce on it. Like outside of like the seasoning that goes in it, yeah, I don't put no sauce on it. I do eat it with tortilla though, which is bad, right? Because it's flour. Again, I'm not eating the healthy thing, but it's better.
You on 4K saying barbecue chicken? You definitely said that. No, nigga, talking about it not barbecue chicken.
No, but every time I mean barbecue, I just mean like as in a, because I always say it in Spanish, we'd be like, oh, we're gonna make a carne asada, but no one speaks Spanish here, so I'm gonna sound crazy. But when I say English, I know there's probably like another word. I just always say barbecue.
No, a barbecue is a event. You're making it sound like barbecue event. No. I actually straight up eating chicken. You said my mom's gonna barbecue chicken. Nah, you said chicken, nigga. You ain't
Yeah,
say
I mean, we're gonna
barbecue.
make the
Barbecue
chicken
means
in
the event.
Oh, I mean that as in we're gonna make barbecue at the chicken, not actually meat barbecue chicken.
Yeah, alright, man. Alright. You heard this new presser with Roddy Rubber remix?
Hey, I fuck with this, man. Shout out to my guy Pressure. Shout out to my guy Roddy. Who the fuck was in here who said he fuck with like everyone the academic fuck with? What was his name? Boy One. Boy One, this is the one we can fuck with. That other shit you telling me? Top 5 and all this? No, this one fire. This Pressure record or a Roddy record?
This Pressure record. It's on Pressure's Deluxe. But obviously he put Roddy words first because he wants the attraction. Like, it's like when niggas have a Drake. Remember when was it Giveon who had the Drake feature put that shit at the end? Or was it Brent Faiyaz? Brent Faiyaz put the Drake feature like 3 minutes into the song.
Well, that was a Pharrell record, but yeah, you do.
Yeah, but you just like negate the fact that Drake had the best. That song was mid, and Drake kind of helped it with his name recognition, and nigga put the nigga 3 minutes into the song. You begging people not to listen.
That record was cool. I ain't even mad at it.
You do not.
I think we just expected so much because Brett, you know, like Brett Faiyaz hype is I mean, who's the two most hype people in R&B right now? It's literally Brett Faiyaz and Giveon and shit. So if you're gonna make a record with Drake, we think like, oh fuck, this shit about to be timeless. Nah, it was cool. It's a good record.
Remember Black Boy JB? Drake. You didn't know Black Boy JB before Drake, nigga. I don't know if you like Drake ain't do nothing for that. Without Drake, you ain't coming on this shit talking about Black Boy JB. And Black Boy JB had got 2 more slappers right after that. What do you mean? He had that Rover. Pull up in a motherfucking row.
Pull up in a motherfucking row. Oh.
And he had that Take Care record, which is mad hard, man.
You play some Take A. Every time I think of Black Boy JB, play Take A. Play Murder She Wrote.
Hoes getting took.
We got Black Boy JB.
Soulja Boy did this first.
What, this song? You had a Rover first?
I played Murder She Wrote by Take A.
For that Brent Faiyaz song is fire. Wasted Time by Brent Faiyaz and Drake is fire. That song is
it actually, you know, that song
in comparison to Brent Faiyaz,
this Murder She Wrote?
Nigga, hold on, I'm getting the Murder She Wrote.
This
is not really on page, it's hard, nigga. You don't even know.
I mean,
He was on some pop shit. I was spinning around a nigga block with a chopstick, nigga.
But yeah, do you think that Drake and Brent Faiyaz would make better music? He didn't. To this day, I think that's why Bryson Tiller and Drake never released music till last year. Because they probably got in the studio and Drake's like, yo, this shit hella mid, bro. That Drake and Brent Faiyaz record should have been kept though. Like, that should have been kept for an album, not a single or a throwaway. Maybe Drake was gonna use it, and they were like, you know what, never mind, I'm not gonna make it. Because there had to be plans for that record. And maybe they were like, yo, this record is good, but we should just give it away to the fans.
Oh, they're like, this shit mid, let's just give it away to the fans.
But they wouldn't give it away. I don't know. It's just.
I mean,
they gotta
Drake,
have better
Drake
records.
That thing is like, nah, give it. She take it, no, I'm woke. Whoa, oh. And it won't work.
You think Kim really gonna free him?
Who?
Kim Kardashian.
Free TK? This nigga a criminal. Think of menace to society. Lock this thing out of the jail. Free Larry Hoover, man. That nigga ain't do nothing. At least I wasn't alive when that nigga was doing shit, so free that nigga. Oh, man. It's not mid Drake clarity. I mean, Drake versus fire. I ain't gonna lie. Brent Faiyaz is the one that I expected more from.
And it's produced by Pharrell and shit. That's what I'm saying. That shit had to be meant for someone that at the last second they pulled it off.
Nigga saying Pharrell wash. That's good.
Well, Pharrell does have some like.
Nah, Pharrell, let's stop.
Not
Pharrell ain't got no
questionable.
question about music.
Pharrell does have like mid beats too that no one
What?
brings about.
Which recently?
But
Which
he
one?
makes up for it.
Cause Lemonade, fuck. Drake ruined that shit. You got a body better him.
I actually fuck with Lemonade too. Man, we never got a TK interview. What do you think a TK interview would sound like?
Bro, this nigga ignorant as fuck. What do you mean?
So you saying like there's no like progression in TK? Dude, man, that's so insane. Wait, did TK even ever tour off this shit?
Bro, he was on the run. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is this nigga talking about? What is this? What is he talking about right now? Probably got a record deal though. Definitely got a record deal actually.
Definitely got a record deal. That's when he signed the Adam 22 shirt, which is the worst thing that could happen because then they whipped out Me Too the bitch. And I'm not gonna lie, they really fucked about him 22 because he fucked with like a lot of like those like rappers that we don't know that are gonna bubble. So his shit would actually been a good move and shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, isn't he like?
He used to like fuck with.
He's not canceled. What do you mean? He's still.
No,
I think it still pulled mad views and shit.
Oh no, but the backing that he was gonna have from like Atlanta Records because he was signed to Atlanta Records and shit. So like the record was bubbling. It was cool. They were gonna push that bitch. It was gonna be like that and shit. Like the record could have got big and shit. Oh yeah, the record. He's like yeah, but it would have been different. Like oh shit, quote unquote, he's corporate and shit. So they would have just pushed him. Like academics fucks with the youth and shit, but he don't be like caring about like some nigga who has like 7,000 plays on whatever. Which is hard to like. Why would you care about someone who has 7,000 plays and you just see potential?
Okay. Did anything else happen? Grammys?
Talked about the Grammys. They gonna think we won a Grammy. Pull up in the panoramic.
I think that's about it.
Where that bookmark? The bookmark's some thotties. Nothing was the same. Oh, actually, this is the wrong Twitter.
Shout out to ETSG.
Shout out to Memphis. Let me look at all my bookmarks, see what happened today. Another baddie. Oh, you see Mariah Carey and shit, bro? Mariah Carey out here. She's number 36. Mariah Carey is number 36, and it's not even Thanksgiving. She's number 36 right now with All I Want for Christmas. You think she's getting number one? Last time she had her like release CD.
I don't know if she's gonna get number one. Definitely
Never doing
top 10 though. That shit top 5 Christmas songs all time. Definitely top 10.
I think it might be number one because I think Frank Sinatra was Me Too, bitch.
I don't think you can beat All I Want for Christmas. Fuck, that's a Mariah Carey song. I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas. There's a couple joints there. Jingle Bells. There's a couple joints you can't fuck with, but
Jingle Bells.
there's a couple joints you can't fuck with. But Mariah Carey definitely top 5. At least top 5.
Top 5.
And that shit new. King Benny made a video about Christmas songs. He said Christmas in Harlem, the greatest song of all time. Christmas song of all time. Like, last week I told this thing, like, who the fuck wanna wake up Christmas morning to fucking Christmas in Harlem? You hear Tiana. Imagine you can hear Mariah Carey sing or Tiana fucking Taylor. Imagine. Get the fuck. Get the fuck. You been pushing a T rapping. Nigga, yo, imagine you're 13, open the president, pushing a T rapping. Get the fuck. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, I'll take a Tiana Taylor over Mariah Carey.
Iman Shumpert won the dancing competition. Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah. Yeah.
And LeBron almost got beat up by Isaiah Stewart.
Oh yeah, fuck. We not streaming. I was sending so much shit in the group chat. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I'm like, yo, why you want to attack LeBron? Now LeBron didn't push the shit on him, bro.
Clap the nigga in his face and act like he ain't do shit.
And he looked them shit.
But
Like, nigga, do you see?
by
what
the way,
this
you
was?
see bum ass Westbrook. Yo, Westbrook never wants to smoke. Westbrook always just looks like he wants to smoke, but never really wants to smoke. Westbrook was not ready for it. It was like, why Ayana? Why Ayana? I'm like,
He had the stance.
bro, I
He was
see
ready.
Stewart would fucking choke Westbrook out. You see that nigga? Bro, you see that nigga? Bro, you see that nigga mushing like 5 niggas? Them niggas like was mushing irregular people, by that. Them niggas is mushing like 6'3". They just look small cause they up there with NBA players. But them niggas he's mushing like 6 foot, 6'1" niggas. I think it was just breaking tackles and shit. Westbrook one nigga holding back Westbrook on there like, yo, why I oughta. Westbrook never wants to smoke. I've been watching Westbrook, bro. I've been watching Westbrook for like 5-6 years now. He don't really want to smoke. Nigga just barks a lot. You know who a nigga has energy for? The fan. That's what that nigga has energy for. Like goddamn fans.
Nah, man. I don't know.
Apparently, I guess he did his scripture too. I don't know. Apparently, they changed the earlier name to crypto.com. It was like, you say Crip? I was like, this nigga here, man.
Yo, there's literally gonna be a new gang started called Crypto.
Bro, crypto. Apparently, niggas dropped like $70 million or some shit on the name. I'm like, God.
Wasn't it 700?
Maybe it was 7. Yeah, I think maybe. Yeah, definitely it was $700 million.
It was 700, not 70 million. It was 700 over like the next 20 years, which is so insane.
I fucking told the Staples Center. We were having an MSG conversation. I'm like, niggas will never change the MSG's name. The MSG gonna be MSG forever. That shit will never change. You can't pay for that.
Yeah, Staples Center, that shit is always gonna be called Staples Center, bro. I didn't even know that it was actually called Staples Center because of office supplies. The Staples Center store. I just thought it was like, it's Staples Center. Yeah, I didn't know. That's kind of horrible how like that kind of was.
But it's like all the arenas, like the Quicken Loans, all the arenas. The arena in Toronto was Air Canada Center. They recently changed it to some other shit. I don't remember they changed it. Scotia Bank Arena is what it's called now. It's just named from a bank.
Well, the bank, like, but it has the bank name in there, like the Mercedes Dome and shit. Yeah. Mercedes. Staples Centers was just horrible marketing because I always thought it was just Staples Center. Never in a million years that I thought, oh shit. It's the office.
But I feel like when it gets so famous, you forget it anyway. I don't think niggas go to Mercedes-Benz Stadium and like, yo, I should cop a Benz. I don't know if that happens. But I feel like Staples was such a staple, but that they you know. It's like calling some shit the McDonald's Stadium. Like, I don't know if that doing nothing for McDonald's marketing, bro. Your niggas was already McDonald's or Pepsi Cola Stadium. Like, yeah, I think it's just some ads on millions of billboards. I think it's on the whole stadium.
Yeah, McDonald's stadium would be crazy though.
That would be so unhealthy. Imagine having athletes in a fucking McDonald's themed stadium.
Oh, is that why they don't do it?
No, I don't think McDonald's probably don't need that. That's not like having the McDonald's stadium isn't really. The McDonald's has the sponsorship, McDonald's All American and all that shit. But having an entire stadium named after them, that's not useful. Them niggas already number one. They know where there's no up for McDonald's to go. Them niggas is Pepsi Center is the Nuggets Arena. Yeah, them niggas do need it. They're not Coke. McDonald's though, them niggas is McDonald's. Burger King Arena, that might slap. Fucking Wendy's Center. Oh.
A Chick-fil-A?
Nah, but niggas ain't open on Sundays. There's mad NBA games on Sunday.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, and
on Sunday, yeah. What niggas gonna do? Hockey?
I don't know. That shit's insane though. But shout out to Staples Center. Yeah, it's always gonna be called Staples Center.
To you,
definitely
nigga,
the second
10 years, niggas gonna forget. Niggas gonna forget.
Nah, Staples Center too iconic.
It's gonna be, it's iconic to you. The next generation, that shit ain't iconic. Niggas ain't see Kobe. Niggas seen a one title from LeBron and they don't even fuck with basketball. They don't even understand basketball enough yet to understand the title.
The Broncos stadium, I call it Mile High. I forget what the fuck it's called now. But to me, it's always Mile High. I think it's owned by Gillette now, or not Gillette, some razor company.
Gotta be Gillette. They know.
But it's always known. It's always known.
They ain't no Manscaped Stadium. It gotta be Gillette.
But to me, it's always Mile High. No, I think Gillette.
Gillette has a stadium.
Patriots.
Yeah, they do have a stadium.
Yeah, it's the Patriots. That's why I always fuck with the non-brain companies.
Nigga,
I
they
always
all
fuck with
can afford a stadium. What do you mean?
no,
afford
like
to
Dollar
what?
Shave.
Dollar Shave Club.
Yeah, like, I fuck with Dollar Shave Club.
That
You know
shit
what's crazy?
cannot be
Shit's not
better
even
than
worth it.
Gillette. There's no way.
Like their $11 razor.
$11?
$11 razor. Yeah, there's no such thing as a dollar razor no more. They just become so known to it, they call it $1.
Well, I use Gillette. I don't know. I use the reusable, the ones that you buy the cartridges. You buy like the base, and then you buy the cartridges when they run out.
Yeah.
I use that.
I buy it from Target. The Dollar Shave Dollar Shave Club is pretty big. It's called literally Dollar Shave, but I think it was like $8.99. And I fuck with it because I remember them, like, they used to run ads on my favorite podcast.
Isn't it Dollar Shave, like, every time you shave it costs $1? I don't think it meant $1 for the fucking plan.
No.
It actually was selling that shit for $1? No.
Yeah. Back when it was podcast ads, that was years ago. That's when I used to listen to podcasts. That was like probably like 6 or 5 years ago. It was. That's how I tried it the first time, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Them niggas was losing
And then
like a motherfucker. Hopefully, it worked out for them. Hopefully, yeah.
No, it did work out for them because they're still around. They're still around. Yeah, they would have died fucking out. Yeah, shout out to them. Apparently, bro. Side note. Remember having a whole conversation about the 99-cent store in Dollar Tree, and they're like, things at the 99-cent store can't be 99 cents. Mom recently went to the 99-cent store. She had a whole conversation to me. She's like, "Yo, I hate the 99-cent store." She used to go there for like to get her potatoes and tomatoes, just certain things. It's like them shits are $3.
I fucking told you, they don't goddamn. I'm like, nigga, oh, that shit ain't been like that for a long time. I told you, nigga.
Yeah, the fruit is no longer
I'm
99 cents.
The inflation numbers is crazy. There's no way.
Yeah, like I deadass went to the 99-cent store today because I hate going to the gas station when I'm like tight on money because I don't start my new job till next week. So I gotta be like real specific because I might go out this week, get drunk. I might just spend money there. So like I don't want to go to the gas station and spend $3 on red vines when I can go to the 99-cent store and buy 3 packs of these for $1. So these are still 99 cents. I just have to wait in line. But I don't mind waiting in line because it's coming back from a hike. So yeah, the candy, all the junk food's still 99 cents. But if you want to get anything like of actual food, yeah, it's like $2, $3. Shout out to the 99-cent store.
You know who should have got nominated for a Grammy? Boldy James. Nigga talking about that Vince Stable as Zero Shot shit. That nigga album was better than both of them.
Man, no one heard the Vince Stable shit.
Boldy James definitely sold a solid 10K. And that nigga deal is all. I think that nigga, he not independent. He signed to Griselda, but it's like one of them. It's like signed to Empire type deal, you know, where you're not independent, but you are independent, but you're not really. You got a little bit of help, kind of deal. One of them got. What's that fucking thing that Steve Stout has? Yeah, where it's like United Masters. One of them, I think I heard him say he got one of them type.
So what happened to United Masters? Are they?
No, I think they're still around.
But they were pushing forward to get like academics when they were doing shit with ESP, like 2K. I feel like they died down though. They didn't catch one. The guy they thought they were gonna catch, I remember we brought him onto the Breakfast Club. I haven't heard no music from him. Like I guess they're probably still around, but it's not as lucrative as they thought it was gonna be. Like, oh, we're gonna find someone and they're gonna help push it forward, kind of like when Lior had Young Thug and shit, and then they had everyone else like Rich the Kid and all of them. It kind of helped out. So that you do need like a quote unquote a star or to push and help everyone else. Like, oh, this is a good platform. The motherfuckers never got no one.
In your career. Anyway.
Is tomorrow Thanksgiving?
I don't know.
Wait, today's Tuesday?
Today's Tuesday.
Dude, for some reason I thought it was Wednesday.
I am going to work tomorrow, probably 11 o'clock.
On the dot?
No, but I left late today. It's like 9 o'clock today. What's a king to a god, nigga?
Well, how is it work for you guys if America's closed?
The fuck I have to do? I don't live in America. What the fuck I have to do?
Oh man. Good stream, man. Good stream. Am I the only one who's here? Yeah, you're actually the only one here. It is Tuesday again. It is the holiday weekend, so people are trying to travel to their family and shit. I feel like I wonder how I'm down to stream Thursday. I wonder how Thursday's gonna be. King Benny, you said it on Thursday. We reached 1,000 subs last year. That's insane, man. Dude, has it really been a year? That cannot be a year ago. Because I remember when I tweeted that, whatever. I was so happy that we reached 1,000 subs. Was it really a year ago? Bro, I don't even feel like that was a year ago. I remember I wanted like to fucking. I was so thankful for that. I'm thankful for my health. Remember when I thought I was dying?
I mean, but no one else saw you were dying, so.
Yeah, that's what everyone tells me. Which is so fucked up because I'm like, you don't know the mental state that put me in.
Well, everyone told you weren't dying also. So.
Still though. Little Wayne dropped Thanksgiving. Y'all told me y'all weren't gonna stream, but I convinced y'all to. Damn.
Shut the Wheezy. F baby. Metro has some type of agenda against him. I don't know. But.
I love him. Wayne's in my top 10.
I'll show you my journal. Sing as a journal. I forgot to sing as a journal.
I know what you wanted to say. That nigga.
You gotta get up out of his bed, go to his fucking chest. Open his.
Oh my gosh, I can't find the key. I gotta go to a fucking locksmith. Like, sir, I can't open this.
What is the fuck is the point of the journal
like,
in Red Dead Redemption? That gave us a lot of shit that no one cares about. Who the fuck is that for? Like, what type of player is that for, right? To go read to actually open the journal and read it.
That's what I tell myself in Last of Us 2. I'm playing The Last of Us 2 right now since I'm not working. I hope to beat it by Friday. Motherfucker, Ellie always writes in her journal. And I'm like, who is this for? There's already so much information. I like reading the notes of like people who like abandoned the place and they had to kill, or their lover never came back, or they were too pussy, yada yada. But then I write that shit in my journal and I'm like, why do I care to have this in my journal?
I finished Red Dead 2, by the way. The shit ends just like the first Red Dead.
It leaves off.
No, like it ends. Like the story arc is the same goddamn story arc. Nigga dies and then his successor kills the other nigga. You play it right. You play the first one, right?
I never finished the first one.
You know how it ends?
It's the ends with the guy who came in. The guy.
Yeah, you know what happened to him? Yeah, he shoot him up, and then his son kills the guy who killed him, the Pinkerton. The Pinkerton gets older, and his son fucking kills him on a mountain. This is the same goddamn thing that happened in this end. Micah kills Arthur, and then fucking John Morrison kills fucking Micah. Well, actually, Dutch kills Micah, but still, and he goes on the mountain.
Yeah, Dutch.
Same goddamn.
I mean, okay, I feel
that is an amazing game though. The game is definitely a 10 out of 10. Definitely a classic.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't like how you.
I have a couple problems. This shit not perfect. The fucking in the camp you can't check your guns. That's fucking retarded. That's stupid. I don't know what Rockstar was on with that. I'm not saying you should be able to fire them, but you can at least check them to see where your bullets is at. If you can fucking take out bullets in the camp, that's stupid. When they take the guns off your back after you equip them and put it back on your horse.
You can
what?
You know you can pick up bullets in your camp.
Pick up bullets in your camp. Yeah, you can order bullets too from your camp. You can't see how much fucking bullets you have. You can't see which ones you need. You can't access your gun wheel in the camp.
For certain gun, yeah, you.
That's stupid. You can't run in the camp. That's stupid. When the game puts your guns back on the horse even after you've equipped them, that's stupid. I don't know who told them the niggas wanted that. Who the fuck wanted that shit to happen? The camping out in the wilderness is useless.
The camp?
Yeah, when you can camp, that the only use of that is the fast travel. That's the only use of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and you get sleep. You get energy. You get tired.
You can just eat something. You don't have to sleep at all in the game. Just fucking eat something. And they give you way too much money for them story missions. How the fuck they fucked that up? You make way too much money
Yeah, I do, because I had like the most.
Yeah,
expensive
you
horse
make by like chapter 3, for
Like, I mean-
for yeah, they give you
Yeah,
way
I
too
had-
much. There's no incentive. Did you steal a stagecoach and go fence it? Like
Yeah, I
other
did.
than just in a story mission, like on no, like you just
on the
no,
side
not
mission,
a side
when you had
mission,
this-
just like you did that. You can do it just in the game. You can steal a horse and just go fence the horse. You never did that, right? Like to make money.
Oh, yeah, I did do that. You would see them whatever, because yeah, you would
No,
rob
like
them
so
and then you go
you're
sell it.
riding your horse and a stagecoach is in front of you. You can literally ride up on the stagecoach and rob the stagecoach and steal the stagecoach and fence it and they'll pay you for it.
Yeah, you go sell it
Yeah,
to the
did you
dude in the
actually do
bar
that
or
for money?
whatever. I did that
Okay,
once.
yeah, one time, but that's supposed to be like a key mechanic to make money. Fencing, like you should be able to steal horses. Well, you can steal horses. Did you go hunting and fishing outside of story missions?
Fishing was too hard. I couldn't do fishing for some reason. Fishing was way too
Well,
hard.
it's so stupid to me. I didn't like it. It was so boring, long and boring. You just had to press the trigger when something bites on you. Grab it and just reel it in.
Hunting was cool. I didn't mind hunting. I actually did hunt a couple of things.
You can beat the game without any
I like-
trinkets. I didn't have any trinkets, so I didn't hunt for no. I killed one legendary animal. I think it was the goat type thing. I ain't even fucking bring in the code for it to nothing. That was pointless. It was too bloated.
Yeah.
I think the game though, like the story mode, is a 10 out of 10, but everything surrounding is pretty bloated.
Yeah, like the clothing, like if you purchased certain clothing, if it was raining, it was too cold. You could survive, but
like,
you didn't-
it
yeah,
didn't
it
affect
really
that shit
affect
at
you.
all.
Yeah, it wasn't like a life or death situation.
Yeah.
You are right.
The story though, 10 out of 10.
I like
They
the game,
definitely
though.
took a lot from The Witcher.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Witcher influence on that, which is why it's so fire. The Witcher
I
is
never finished The Witcher.
no, The Witcher the one. I ain't gonna lie to
The
you.
Witcher, yeah, The Witcher is the one. It's just the buttons and shit, bro. It's just really the buttons. I don't really.
And it comes back next month on Netflix, by the way. Season 2. Season 1 was fire.
Yeah, I'm excited for season 2. Euphoria comes back. Yo, bro, everything's opening back up. Everything's coming back.
Yeah,
up soon.
winter, buddy. I know you live in California.
But you-
When I was a kid, I didn't get why shows started in fall. I'm like, why does everything start in fall? Why does it start in summer? I'm like, oh, niggas outside in the summer. And in the winter, everyone watches way more TV because half of the fucking country is cold. It's cold.
Did you like the main
Archer?
character?
No, yeah, it's fire. No, the story, everything about the story arc is fire. I just thought it was bloated and too. I got what they were trying to do with immersing you in the world and making everything slow, and I accept everything being slow. But there's no way I shouldn't be able to run in my camp, look at my weapons wheel in my camp. I shouldn't be putting my weapons on my back and then I ride a horse and the game automatically puts them back in the fucking saddle. And then I jump off the goddamn horse to shoot somebody. All I got is a fucking pistol. I hate that.
That is true.
But in terms of the story mode, the story mode is top tier.
Yeah, the game. Those are like one of the games I just fall in love with. Where like I remember when I beat, I was like, "Yo, you guys want to play online?" Because I fell in love with the world.
Dude,
of that game.
I can't see the online
I
refund
got-
angle.
Well, there was a group of us. I'm like, it was you, me, Petty, and Pelicans. It would have been fun. And any game is fun when you're with a group of people, I feel like. But yeah, I love the world so much. Like, I'm playing The Last of Us 2 right now.
Oh, send
Holy
me your
fucking
PSN.
shit.
I don't have your PSN with The Last of Us. I
Last
have
of Us?
the,
Alright,
I have the
when
bum ass one with all the trash ass games.
Alright, I'm gonna look at it right now because I only have one screen. And I'm gonna turn on and I'm gonna send it to you on Twitter tonight. When I log in. Because I've been playing like 2 hours, or just depending how I feel. The Last of Us 2 though, that shit right there, bro.
It's on sale for like $20 now. I was gonna buy it and I remember you had
Is
it.
it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy the Tony Hawks, just like the last game. I'm not gonna buy 2K.
I do have 2K. I don't play it, but I do have 2K. I bought it when it went on sale.
I'm
It's
like, bro,
fun.
I thought
It
about
is
my
fun,
like,
but
bro, I'm not.
it's fine. I don't have the
like,
time. I
build a
don't have the
player.
time for it anymore.
Yeah, and
it
then
is
like, bro, build VC. I'm like, bro, I start work next week again. So, like, let me just beat The Last of Us. I mean, buy Tony Hawk if I just want to play some.
Y'all remember the Zombie Red Dead DLC? I do not. Y'all got the GTA remastered? I did not, because everyone says it sucks.
Yeah, the gaming podcast I listened to, they were like, yo, and then they were like pretty much Rockstar knew, but this was like a money guy because they wanted to put it out for Christmas. Because these shits are blatantly
Should have been
obvious.
a red flag at Rockstar and fucking develop. Like an outsourced them bum ass niggas. Like, apparently them niggas was good at doing fucking remasters. They fumbled GTA 3 for
No, there was definitely pressure on them. From the sounds of it, they just definitely had to get it out by this time. From listening to the podcasts, they're gonna fix it. I guess people were just pissed off when they're gonna fix it though. They didn't say what precisely they were gonna fix. Yeah, we were gonna fix it. Like, nigga, well, tell us what you're gonna fix.
I'll probably get it when they patch all the shit. I've never played GTA 3, so I'll play that. I can't imagine it's better than percentage. Like, yeah, so I believe San Andreas is like a D1, so.
Yeah, it's gonna feel so empty. So when I went back and played GTA 3 when I had Vice City, because GTA 3 was cheap, it just feels so empty. Because in Vice City, imagine. Bro, it makes Vice City feel like you can do way more shit, and you could. So imagine you coming off San Andreas, you're about to.
No, I'm gonna start from GTA 3. I'm not gonna go San Andreas.
Yeah, but to Red Dead, I fucking love Red Dead. Got lost in the world.
Did he win over God of War? Did they come out the same year? God of War should definitely win. If them just come out the same year. God of War to what? No, I ain't gonna that shit. You play God of War, right? Yeah, that's the one.
I beat God of War too.
That's numero uno.
God of War
in
is
the last 5 years. That's definitely the shit. No.
God of War's like one of those movies, right? Like those, like everyone that I love it. It's like a critic darling. The Last of Us, I feel like this has more to offer though.
Oh,
you can get lost in the world. Not Last of Us, my bad. Red Dead Redemption. You can get lost in the world. You can hunt if you just like hunting. You can just do certain things or not within the game.
It's an open world.
It's
it's an open world. God of War is a linear game.
Yeah, God of War is like specific. You got to do this task, and those games are cool. Don't get me wrong, and it's like that's the game. But I'm like, I don't know, games like Red Dead Redemption, even Horizon. I like Horizon, but when I went back to it, I'm like, this game is not really that good. But what I loved about it the first time I played it, I got lost in the world. Like, I like just conquering the fucking machines and taking them down and building other little things and shit. So I'm a sucker for that. Last of Us 2 though, I'm gonna say, like, I see what they did. Last of Us 2, I'm fucking fighting for my life every motherfucking time. But then when I defeat do a certain thing, I'm proud of myself because I'm like,
not the stealth
I get the point.
First one, that's why people hate it.
It's more stealth.
Oh, if it's more stealth.
But this is what they do though. It's more stealth. They make it so hard, but it's like you're flipping back and forth from it's not a spoiler. You're flipping backward from like 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 2 months. So it's like, okay, nigga, we're about to put you in this time. Whoa, bam, and I'm like, motherfucker. But then it's like, nigga, you're back to 3 months. It's sunny outside, and I'm like, okay. But fuck, when it's dark, it is dark. The one thing I hate about the game is the fucking dogs, bro. They made the dogs just. I hate the dogs are the worst thing in the game. Them motherfuckers sniff you, even if you throw something. Rah, rah, rah. Bro, the way you kill, that shit is gruesome though. The way you fucking stab the dog though. I ain't gonna lie, I feel bad for that dog and it's animated.
Why did they take sex out of Red Dead Redemption 2?
Oh yeah,
there's no sex scenes. I noticed that you went to the hotel and took a shower and took a bath, right?
And the hooker washed you, of course, man.
Why did they take sex? This because there's sex in the first one.
Yeah, I was definitely bummed out when I get lost in the world. I'm like, why can't I not pipe this?
In the first, you can shoot niggas, you can explode niggas' heads in slow motion, but you can't fucking have sex. The first one, the girl has an orgasm, like Mexico, Mexico. That shit was hilarious. When he went to hunt down fucking what's his name, Javier. It was a whole thing.
Yeah.
What the? They just took it out of this. Niggas was like PG-13, but you can fucking kill people. You can't kill the kids though.
You skin animals.
You can't kill kids in Red Dead Redemption 2.
You can never kill kids in no game.
You can't kill kids in no game.
Yeah,
I think they just don't have no kids in no other game. Which other game has kids in it? In GTA, you can definitely kill kids. Are there
No,
kids
you
in
can't kill
GTA?
kids.
Ain't no fucking kid in species.
No,
Yo, there's no
there's
kids.
no kids.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can never. That's like a taboo thing in the gaming industry. They always talk about like that's like off the limits. It's like you don't murder a kid. Like
Oh, but you can tie a fucking woman to your. You can
You can do
fucking hog tie a
everything.
woman and drag her on until she dies. Nice.
you can slap her, shoot her. I mean, yeah, that's what I know. It's gonna sound crazy, but when I got lost in the world, it's like, yeah, why can't I fuck this bitch?
It is wild because you played.
Like,
Even
even
no,
if-
you know what's why? Because it has GTA vibes. Because it's Rockstar. Rockstar is an open world like GTA. It's just GTA with horses and an honor system.
Yeah, like even in San Andreas, no, is it San Andreas? You could fuck if you don't know this, grab a hooker, be better, go behind a bush, and you start fucking.
Yeah, in all the GTA,
You can't
every
see,
fucking
but-
GTA game, you can fucking drive up next to them and they hop in a car and shit. And in the first
I
Red
just-
Dead Redemption, it wasn't as big as it wasn't nowhere near as big as Red Dead Redemption 2, but there was sex scenes in it, which you would be as a fucking outlaw. I thought Red Dead was Cowboy GTA. Yeah, it is Cowboy GTA.
It's more grounded though, for sure.
Than GTA? No, you might be thinking, no, GTA is mad grounded. You might be thinking about GTA Online. The wildest shit that happened was just him pulling the house off the cliff with his car. That's the only wild shit that happened in GTA. Niggas rob banks. You don't think it was wild when Arthur was cracking the fucking bank codes by the side, cracking the fucking bank shit. That was grounded to you. Nigga?
Wait, when
Cracking
Arthur
the
was
fucking
what?
safe with just by sound. Nigga was
I'm pretty sure they had that back.
Nigga had
Like
nothing. Nigga was
specialists.
just putting his ear to the safe.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Nah, that shit
sure
only happened
it was
in
like
the movies,
specialists.
Niggas need a stethoscope or something.
That's what they say. That's where that term comes. You have good ears. Dude, but Red Dead was one of those games. Red Dead is gonna be one of those games I was like, I'm gonna go back to and play. I'm fucking glad you finished it, dude. I wish you would have finished it right when I was into. I'm trying to remember everything that happened.
Catches tuberculosis.
Oh, my favorite mission is when that girl in that goes to the woods, right? And she left the city.
What do you mean? What? Shoot.
She left the city, right? And her husband died, and she's trying to hunt.
You mean that mission where all you do is kill wolves? And you teach her to hunt? You're like high up.
Teach her how to hunt in-
That's your favorite. That's not even. That's like a side quest. What's wrong with this nigga, bro?
But then you go back and I loved her story though. Cause
If you go back after
no, she was.
with John Morrison,
Yeah,
she's
I went
like
back
fine.
after. Yeah, she's fine or whatever, and then like you get sick and she heals you.
She is the tuberculosis.
No, before the tuberculosis.
Oh, I never
yeah,
went
you
back
have
with
tuberculosis
I went
already.
back with John Morrison.
Okay, so I got sick, and then you could steal her items, but I never do because I liked her. I felt bad for her because she left the city, and her boyfriend got killed by a bear or some shit trying to hunt. That's the only flaw that I have about Red Dead Redemption is, like you said the sex scenes, but I hate.
Well, that's not really a fault. That was
the
just
side.
like, hold that in. Hold that in.
But there was that should have been there, right? That should it's just it's Rockstar, so it should have been in there. I get what you mean. It should have been in there. The thing that I had though is he didn't have no love interest. Like I
No,
couldn't
there was the
pursue
girl,
her to.
but it wasn't real. It wasn't fleshed out. But there was the girl with
Did you go back?
She was sending a letter.
old
Yeah, she
love
sends the
interest?
letters, and you meet up with her, and then you have the ring. For
Did you help her
Yes.
her brother out?
did you not?
I did. Did you help her dad out? I didn't help
I
her
think
dad
I
out
did too.
'cause-
But she still leaves. She doesn't stay with you.
yeah, she wasn't gonna leave. I felt like my thinking. I was playing it as I'm him. I hoped that her brother cool. When it was help out her dad, me family type of. I'm like, you're using me. We were never gonna be together. So this is me. I was, I gotta let go. So I don't go back. I fell in love with the girl's story, the girl in the woods, who was rich. I went back to her. I wish there could have been a love interest there with her and Arthur. Pursue something. That's why I went back. I didn't steal from her. No, nothing. At the end, she leaves me a note saying, "Thank you, Arthur, for everything you've done for me. But I don't belong here. Yada yada. I'm gonna go back to the city." And I was like, "Fuck, bro." I was hoping something. I don't know. So that was my favorite mission because it's just that I don't know. Maybe let me rephrase. That's my favorite side quest.
Red Dead won Game of the Year. Not Red. God of War won Game of the Year, but Red Dead won Best Narrative, and I think that's actually pretty. That
makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I thought. Red Dead definitely had because Red Dead's story is just way more complex than God of War. Because it is God. At the end of the day, it is Kratos killing niggas. There is no redemption.
Yeah, there's nothing else. Like the only like redeeming quality that it has Kratos now.
Well, yeah, that's the. He becomes a father. It's not
Yeah.
a movie. You thought that shit is a movie. There's no goddamn cutscenes. Well, there is cutscenes, but there's no camera movement on the cutscenes.
There's no camera movement in Red Dead either.
Nigga, the fucking screen gets black bars and shit turns into a cinematic. Stop it.
You can push a button.
No. As in the when the cutscenes start, the fucking black bars come down, making you know it's a cutscene.
Yeah, you can take that off. Push the touchpad, it comes off.
Okay, but in God of War, the shit starts anyway. You enter the You might be forgetting God of War. It starts. It goes directly into the. There is no anything. It's just like if you ran into it, it shows you running in. If you fucking the shit that started Red Dead, the shit sets you up. No. There's camera cuts. Stop it. I just played Red Dead.
It is,
forget
but
it.
it's not. But no, it is, but it's not.
It ain't got. It ain't
They're
got.
almost alike.
No. Stop it right now. No. God of War has no cuts in the entire game. You're forgetting.
By the way, I don't know. Yeah, but they came out the same year.
God of War came out that year.
It was beautiful.
Spider-Man also came out that year.
I remember that the podcast I listened to.
It was a great year.
Oh my gosh, that was you know what's so crazy? And I played my favorite games there because the games I wanted to buy, I bought. I bought Spider-Man and Detroit Human Being, and I didn't want to spend for you bought God of War, and Red Dead I waited, because I already heard everything from Red Dead and God of War. Detroit and Spider-Man were the games I was just like, oh shit, those were like. I want to play as like because those are my type of games and shit. But it's insane that I end up, of course, Red Dead and God of War are like the superior games. But if those 4 games were to come out at the exact same time again, I would buy Detroit Human Being and Spider-Man first.
Metro would be the type to let side quest more than the main thing. Yeah, he wild for that. The fucking.
I do like side quests.
What's the best?
Because the side quests you're not. I know it's crazy. That's the side quest. What is the best main mission?
The fucking Grays one was fire. The one where you shoot up the cotton plantation when they kidnap the boy and you shoot up a cotton plantation. That one was fire.
Ooh, what about when you have to go to break him out for prison?
Which one? Micah?
You get in the hot
the hot air balloon.
You get in the hot air balloon.
The set pieces, bro, were crazy. The hot air balloon one is fire too.
Yeah, that's the one that's like sticking out right now. That was cool.
By the way, crazy how Kanye said the same shit we did about Power. I know, Metro be catching retroactive L's. This shit crazy. Yeah, Kanye was like, I'm like, the same shit we did. Like, nigga was all up on Power too. Like, nah, bro, that's the best thing. I'm like, yeah, man, we heard them bitches back to back,
really,
my nigga. I don't know, man.
Kanye really off the meds. Kanye out here really working on chest for Pete Davis, by the way. Nigga has to work out his whole body while Pete Davis is skinny. I hear he's piping him. I'm happy for Pete Davis though.
R.I.P. Malcolm X's daughter? Yeah, no, suspect. She died like 1 week after they released the niggas who they falsely imprisoned for his death. That's definitely coinkydink? I don't think so, man. That's a wild coincidence.
Hey, speaking of coincidence, Juice WRLD shit. I forget that he was 21, man. I was going through his music. I'm falling in love with Juice WRLD's music now because you know me. I hate when shit is very popular.
I know, and you wouldn't just say
Juice WRLD
you wouldn't have never just be like, nah, not for me. Nigga gotta hate. You be hating too. I remember you hating. I was there. I'm like, nigga, you hating.
Yeah, I mean, no, Juice WRLD, it was for me, but he was just too popular because he makes some music. He makes some music I'll fuck with. But he was just way too popular. Like when you have niggas like Sophonic and like those little kids, I'm like, it's kind of cool, but It ain't for me. The Juice WRLD story is crazy. Him overdosing in the plane, having 70 pounds of weed, bro. He definitely took a whole bunch of pills because he panicked, and they were gonna search that plane, and he was definitely gonna do jail time. And I'm pretty sure that he fucking overdosed and took more pills because he was freaking out in anxiety. Like, and which is that's not the thing. If you ever pop pills, that's not the thing to do. If you're freaking out, you think these pills are gonna calm you down, it's obviously gonna make your heart worse, so you freak out. And I think honestly, that's what probably.
Didn't
fucking
someone
happened.
say? Someone on the plane said that story isn't exactly true. He didn't take the pills because cops was there, because they've been known that the cops was there because they niggas told them, yo, there's cops on the ground. They can say he just overdosed. Like, he overdosed.
No, but you start panicking, right? Your heart's already beeping. Because from watching Juice WRLD's interviews, watching the Adam 22 interviews, like, yo, I'm glad we're doing the interview. You look a little bit more healthier now. He's like, yeah. He's like, you know, he's like, but then Adam 22's like, you always had a problem with drugs, right? And this is how fucked up what hip hop does to like the mind of a youth. He's like, yeah, man. He's all, I've been messing with lean since I was a kid. He's all, I remember, I forget who said, who played it for him. He's like, but I was listening to Gucci Mane. And he made that shit sound so fucking cool and so relaxing. In Future, and you know, like I listened to Future Dirty Sprite. He's like, I'm not talking DS2, I'm talking Dirty Sprite 1. He's all, so that's where like my love for like fucking lean and everything came. And then Adam takes like, you know, but the beautiful thing about Future is like Future tells you the side effects of like what comes with this, like codeine crazy. He's on to you to some extent, which I feel like Adam lied to him. Because the problem I always have with Adam or with Juice WRLD is he makes that shit sound way too happy for most of the time. Maybe because the beats are just so like upbeat, that's why they sound so happy. But Future, that is like I think one redeeming quality of Future that I like. He tells you like codeine crazy and all this fucked up shit. He's telling you like he's tricking on bitches, giving them 20,000 because he's lonely. You know what I mean? Because Future is a little bit more dark compared to everyone else and shit. But yeah, I believe Juice WRLD was probably gonna fucking. He was probably gonna overdose sooner or later, just from the interviews. But this plane and him probably freaking out and thinking more, because again, if you ever done pills or any time certain drug and then you do more, and you're thinking about the 70 pounds of weed, and apparently like the luggage, the items that were in there, you couldn't associate the luggage to anyone else. So I don't know. It's just insane. It's fucked up though. Again, I do feel like he probably would have lapsed. It's insane, man. Like, he would have never. But you know what's crazy though? I believe he wouldn't have been able to make that good music if it wasn't for drugs. Because when your brain is on drugs, you do be like seeing certain things, and like your brain waves, you can whatever triggers something in there. Because the way they would say he would make songs for 3 hours. Same thing with NBA YoungBoy. One of the producers, when he was interviewing academics, he said he takes a whole bunch of pills and just starts rapping and shit. And I think there is something about you being on drugs. Because what do they say? The most catchiest shit, the most best lyrics, you don't have to think about. You can just, I think even Frank Ocean said it. If you have to think about it, then it's not going to be catchy. It's not going to be good. Like, you'll just say it, and then that's what it is. Type of shit. And for the music they make,
I mean, I don't know if that's exactly true. Most pop songs have multiple writers. I don't know if that's true.
right? But Juice WRLD and for a hook, I think he was explaining the hook though. But I guess how pop artists make music is way different from like hip hop artists make music.
Well, a hook is a pop.
For the most part,
it's just it's for mainstream appeal if you're making a hook.
Yeah. Oh man, but again, the I wasn't aware of that. There's just something about being on drugs and same thing with Uzi. We see Uzi run into that problem where like Uzi shit doesn't sound like his old shit, but he was on drugs. I think there is a gift of you being on drugs, being carefree and just saying shit and adding ad libs, and you being broke and poor and reaching fame, and experience all these new things all at one time. I think that's why you get the magic and shit, bro. You know, so it sucks about Juice. I did not know he was only 20, bro. About to be 21 and shit, bro.
How old do you think Juice WRLD was? Nigga, where were you? What the fuck? Yeah, this is wildly apparently no this coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty. Juice WRLD was always just blocked away from. I really didn't care for Juice WRLD.
I think I did not give him a chance.
Because Juice WRLD was so popular. No, I fuck with certain records, but again, it was always like him making it sound. I think one of our reviews, he makes drugs sound way too upbeat and shit. And coming from a guy who like did drugs and was listening to Future and shit, and good thing how Adam 22 said it's like, yo, Future gives you the side effects of what's gonna be. Again, you had to be.
No one listens to Future's lyrics except you apparently. But no one listens to niggas just be living in fantasy worlds trying to justify their shit. Who the fuck is listening to Future lyrics? Especially not no kid.
Yeah.
There wasn't listening to the verses. Niggas listen to the hook. Niggas heard coding crazy. That mean they're trying coding. You think no one thought that was a fucking warning about the dangers of drinking codeine and cough syrup? No. That's like I was joking about the Chief Keef hate being sober, but as me being 25 years old now, I know why. I know that they were fucking high all the time because of the shit they were doing. He ain't say that directly in the song. He probably articulate that, or that's why it was high all the time.
But that's the
problem. But as
though,
me
like
being fucking 25 now, I know that's why he was fucking always. He hated being sober. But like at fucking 14, I didn't know that shit. I thought the song just slapped.
Now, Chief Keef's a problem though too.
But
Like, Metro
was
at
like
least gave
17.
you Metro. No, but Future at least
But
gave you
Chief
side
Keef's like
effects. So that's why
17.
I think
Future like
Future.
4 years old, money. You
Well,
cannot
yeah, but I'm
compare
saying
these
like that's
two.
what.
Chief Keef, Future
Well,
was
that's the bad
way
thing,
older.
Future, and he gave you the side effects.
Yeah, because he was way older and he
What
like
he was going through.
oh
Chief
Chief Keef wasn't even fucking 18 when that song came on. Like you can't compare a nigga who's 18 to a nigga who's 35.
And that's why Future in my top 3, man. This is like Metro coming into here to break the news that Juice WRLD's name is Gerald. I found out yesterday when an academic said R.I.P. Gerald, but the 99.
Nigga definitely just found out BB was the manager too.
No, I've been known that. You know what's so crazy? That's one of the things I actually knew from him. That's why.
Keep minute, just remember every time Metro
I'll
hates on someone, just remember this nigga ain't doing no research on it.
No, I knew Juice WRLD. I was alive for it, but
Apparently
I never
was not like you. Yeah, how old do you think Juice WRLD was? This nigga shocked you was 20, 21. How the fuck old do you think Juice WRLD was? The nigga,
maybe 24,
nigga didn't even have a
25.
beard. Nigga looked like a child. Nigga had a fat face like a child.
He did have that fat
Like
weird face,
like a youngster. Like what the fuck?
like a youngster. I mean, I don't want to be looking at the nigga like that. It's just crazy, man. And just the influence, and then he never got to see his full potential, man. We never got to see him grow. It just sucks. I feel like his shit was more raw because at least X, we saw where he was going with it, right? Even though X's albums are so short, X did like he talked way more and spoke shit to existence. I feel like we kind of got like a grasp what X was gonna be. And in a way, the Juice WRLD shit though is just like I really did see him like we literally got to see X from beefing with everyone to not beefing with everyone. To him being like more in tune with everything, being happy, yada yada. Juice WRLD, we never got to see him like kick drugs. You know what I mean? How was Juice WRLD gonna be as a human, him being clean? Never got to see that. Like that's why all his music comes out is like him still on fucking drugs and him feeling like he was dead. He was definitely paranoid. Like I'm still paranoid now, but I don't fucking do drugs. But I'm like, dude, the paranoia with the drugs and money, and him only being a kid and shit, bro. And then everyone was like a
12:30. This nigga having that dialogue about Juice WRLD and I'm not going to bed, nigga. Nigga talk about nigga just learned who Juice WRLD was. Nigga just heard fucking Lucid Dreams yesterday for the first time. I don't know what the fuck is happening in this conversation. And it's 12:30.
Well, this is relevant
I'm going
because
to bed.
Juice WRLD Doc's coming out in like less than a month in HBO. So your HBO only does the classics.
Shout out to everyone that pulled up the stream. Mr. Apparently just heard Juice WRLD, and then you go in on the whole thing about Juice WRLD. I'm going to bed. This nigga just heard Lucid Dreams yesterday. It was wild.
Sting. You know that's a
We'll be
Sting
back
sample?
on Thursday. Shout out to King Weekend. Shout out to
Thanksgiving
King
Day.
Weekend. I think
Happy Thanksgiving, man. That shit sound like
think
murder to me.
only you two niggas are still here. So shout out to y'all. I'm out.